Hey you guys, it's me. I'm back. I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd do one today. And so I'm going to share with you a couple of tips for the upcoming couple of campaigns that are coming up. Um, the ones that are after Christmas are typically a little bit slower, at least in my experience. They're not as high as my regular orders, so I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do this time around for campaign two. So I got this idea from another Avon rep. She is, you know how sometimes when you, well, not sometimes, but every year there's a no tax weekend at the stores, at the department stores, and how crowded it is with people going in there because they don't have to pay the sales tax. So I'm going to offer that to my current customers and my new customers. I'm putting a label on my book that says, Merry Christmas, pay no tax in campaign two, and I give them an expiration date. The expiration date is when my order goes in. So they have until then to call me, or I remind them when my order is in and remind them that they don't have to pay taxes. So this will motivate them to put those orders in, maybe increase their orders a little bit higher to get a break on their tax and to get a break on their orders as well from not paying taxes. And this might cut into your commission a little bit, but I figure some sales are better than no sales. I'd rather have some sales coming in than no sales at all. And I've experienced really, really, really low sales in campaign two and three in the past, and I don't want that to happen again. I learned my lesson. So I will try this year, see what happens. Also, as a new representative, I've seen people say or post on different Facebook groups that their sales are not as high as they would like them to be. And I completely understand. Starting out, I had one customer, and that was my mom. And so when I first started, we only got 10 brochures for one campaign and 10 brochures for the following campaign. So I had some books left over. I decided to go around to my neighborhood, my neighbors, and I included a coupon. I made these out, typed these out myself, cut them up, put them in the books, staple them, and I also included a slip of paper that I typed out that said to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Irma. I'm your neighbor. I live on Sycamore Street. I'm going to offer my neighbors $5 off, $25 order on your first order. So, lo and behold, I got 4 new customers and 4 new orders that campaign. So, I did again, went to different streets, got a couple of orders here and there. So if you're shy, if you're afraid to talk to people out in public, which I was when I first started, or you don't like going and knocking on doors, which I don't advise you to do really unless you have someone with you because it's kind of scary out there, try try going to your neighbors and leaving the books on the doors. If you don't have the literature bags yet and you're just starting out, just lean them up against the door if it's not raining and the weather is okay. That's what I did. I didn't have the bags because I had just started and I didn't have the literature bags. So you got to do what you got to do, right, to get those customers. Now, I have a customer who orders once a year at Christmas time, and she orders hand creams. This year she ordered 140. Well, let me flip the camera over. Hold on a second. Here we go. She ordered 140 holiday creams and 10 lip balms. She ordered this every year because she gives them to, she works at a shared ministries organization where she gives them to the volunteers and the people who come in for help. And so this order came out to be $225. I'm not complaining that she orders every year, guys, because that's a huge order. So what I'm saying is you're going to get customers who order once a year, twice a year, 3 times a year. What you want to do, and my goal was to get 20 customers placing orders every single campaign so that I have a pretty good order going in every single campaign. And I wrote the, what did I do with that piece of paper? Here it is. If you have 20 customers placing a $25 order each, you'll end up with a $500 order. Not too bad. Say that you have 30 customers placing a $25 order, you come up with $750 order. Sometimes I have 20 customers placing higher orders, so my orders end up being $700, $800, $900 orders depending on the order size. And some of them, like I said, order more than $25, which is awesome. I have about 100 people on my customer base, so that I have about 20 people average placing orders every campaign. Okay, so I advise you, if you want your business to grow and to get those sales in, shoot for that goal. Shoot for that goal. And it's not going to happen overnight, you guys. It takes time. It takes time, persistence, consistency um, to get those customers in. It doesn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built overnight, and neither will your Avon business. Okay? There was something else I wanted to share with you. What was that? I think that was it. I think that was it. So yeah, be consistent. Oh, if you do not place an order, be sure to place your brochure orders. Your brochures, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, your brochures are your store. If your customers don't get a brochure every 2 weeks, and they're used to getting a brochure every 2 weeks, they're going to assume that you closed your store down. They're going to wonder, where is she? Did she quit? Am I have to going to find another Avon lady because she's not coming around anymore? Don't let that happen to you. I've seen it happen so many times. So many times reps lose their customers because they don't come around and bring them more books. Invest in your brochures. Don't buy samples. Don't buy demos. If you're going to buy anything, buy the books. All the products are in the books. Fold pages over. Show them what the great deals are. Um, this is what you need to invest in, okay? If you don't order anything, if you don't place an order, be sure to buy the books, okay? Those are my tips for today. I hope they were helpful to you. I want to wish every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll talk to you soon. See you later. Bye.